Hello, class. I was born and raised in Lima, Peru, a patriarchal society. I was raised to be a good girl, listen to my parents, and respect my elders. No questions asked. Ever since I can remember, I have had a love for learning, especially books and art. I was very fortunate that my parents valued education and were able to provide my siblings and me with a good education. Education and books are a luxury in Peru. Spanish is my first language. I learned English at school. I love having the opportunity to learn in a different language. I read books written in English from our small school library. I enjoyed school, there's no doubt about it. I was a dedicated student and worked hard to earn good grades. During my last high school year, the school psychologist gave us all students an aptitudes test. I was very excited about the outcome and looked forward to the results. What a disappointment. I still remember meeting with the female psychologist. Her words left a sour taste in my mouth, and that day and for years to come. The school psychologist indicated that I was not a people person, a surprise to me as I was very involved in school and had no problem communicating with people and of any age. I enjoy public speaking and giving presentations in front of my peers. The psychologist continued with her interpretation of the findings. She stated that since I enjoyed art, that would be a good option as I was a pretty girl and eventually I would get married and someone would support me. Her comments made me feel dumb, a pretty face, an empty brain. Works mark people, especially coming from an authority figure. I got married young, I was a stay at home mom, and took care of my children. Though I enjoyed spending time with my babies, at times I would think about what life would be like if I returned to school. To compensate, I would spend a lot of time at the public library. Compelled by the desire to better educate myself, I worked diligently to find information about schools in the Southwest. It took a lot of effort and determination to go through the process. Fortunately, I was aware of a student visa. I packed my belongings, and within a few months of starting my search for education, I moved to New Mexico. It was not an easy decision, but it's one that I do not regret. As an international student, I could only work at the college I attended, making it economically difficult. I lived on a budget. My Peruvian family provided emotional support from a distance. I persevered through the hardships. I tried to always stay positive and think about my education. My goal was to get an associate degree. I never imagined I would work on my doctoral degree or that I would be a professor one day. I had to work on my self esteem and constantly remind myself that I could accomplish what I set my mind to. I try to stay positive and make the best of every situation. My goal is to be a good role model to help open the road to education to other people, those that dream about an education and those who do not. We all have potential. As an educator, my goal is to help students expand their horizons and participate in various scholarly activities beyond the classroom. I believe contributing to the formation of future business leaders. It is imperative students have a strong ethical and socially responsible perspective and support the growth of all. Our society can only improve if education is accessible to all. Welcome to my class. I look forward to working with you.